This is David Fine, and we're joined by head coach and general manager of your Tri-City Storm, Bill Muckalt. Bill, the team 2 games against Lincoln this weekend. You guys have played them 5 times, or this is a stretch of 5 times in the last 11 games, been getting to know them pretty well. How do you continue to make a game plan unique so that Lincoln isn't just knowing what's going to happen every single time?
Well, I think at the end of the day, it comes down to execution. Our players have to execute. They've gotten really good goaltending. Peyton Jones has been fantastic for them this year. And they've got a tremendous club. Ludwig Hoff's been a very dangerous player. They got some veteran players that have played in this league and kind of went through maybe some growing pains at times last year. And they've been, as certainly good as anyone or maybe the best team in the league.
You guys finally did get to Peyton Jones, and the last time that Lincoln was here last Wednesday, scored a goal against him in the third period, ended up losing in a shootout. What was it like for the team's mentality to get that goal against Jones finally in the third time you guys played him?
Well, I think it was just a huge goal to tie it, force overtime. He's a big goalie. He's agile. I think he's become more refined. His rebound control has been better. But it comes to traffic, getting pucks and people to the net, and executing on your shots. It was a 1-goal game. It was an excellent game, entertaining, I think, for everybody. A little disappointed to come out on the wrong end of it. But, you get a point out of it. If you get a point in every game you play in this league, you're in good shape because you're going to win some games. Looking forward to this weekend. It's 2 big games. It's a rivalry game. We've played them a lot. We're familiar with them. They're familiar with us. Like I said, it's just about going out, being ready to play, and then going out and executing on our chances and playing our system.
It seems like in a few of these games, Tri-City's goaltenders, Jake Kiley, Matt Greenfield, even Dayton Rasmussen for the one, have sort of gotten into these goaltending duels where they've been going shot for shot with the other goalie. What's the compete level like of the trio of goalies that you guys have?
Well, I think just the mentality is philosophy I've learned over the years from, great coaches that I've played for and coached with is, you got to stop the ones you should and take your chance on the ones that maybe should be going in. You stop a few of those. That's a great recipe. Goaltending is such a critical position. As a forward, you can maybe make a mistake and sort of hide from it. D-man, you get away with it once in a while. But as a goaltender, you make a mistake, the puck's usually in your net. So it's an unforgiving position, and it's one that everybody can see crystal clear. It's an immediate, kind of response to a mistake. So it's important. You gotta outplay the guy at the other end of the net, and you got to make saves at key times to keep your team in it. Goaltending is like being a pressure cooker. There's not a lot of margin for error. So it's it's a big area, and one of the keys to this weekend is going to be getting great goaltending.
Storm versus Stars twice this weekend, and on Sunday back here at the Viero Center. Last question for you. There's going to be some teddy bears on the ice at some point against Lincoln. What's your experience with the teddy bear toss?
Well, I've seen all kinds of different teddy bear tosses, and I think obviously we want to get out and score a goal and get those teddy bears on the ice, and I think
the bear off your back instead of the monkey off your back.
Yeah, no question. But I think it's good to get the fans into it. It's for a great cause. I think it's really neat to see some of those kind of promotions and different things and the way that we can kind of incorporate the game into giving back.
Thanks so much for your time, Bill.
My pleasure. Thanks, David.
Storm versus Stars, 2 games this weekend, and we look forward to seeing you at the Viero Center on Sunday for the teddy bear toss. Bring the Bears.